I'm not dead, I'm still alive. The wedding dress. It's my wedding day. I've been reborn.
Miss, what's wrong with you? Miss Wei ordered us that tonight we must not let her leave this room.
Tangning, you call yourself the matriarch of this household. Do you even deserve the title? You can't even socialize or flatter. All you do is nag me to get ahead. Even if Wei takes this matriarch position, she's far better than you.
Chu Jingyu, if I hadn't pushed you day and night, how could you have passed the Imperial exam and brought honor to our family? Since you want to marry my useless half-sister, I'll let you. Let's see how well you do without me. How glorious your life will be.
Sister Lai, could you be so careless?
This is Qian.
Sister-in-law is holding me comfortable.
What a playboy. In my past life, I pushed Chu Jingyu to succeed. In this life, even if I marry a playboy, I can make him top the exam.
Just helped Miss Shen, and now you're turning your back? How hurtful. You entered the wrong room first.
Enough talk. I'm going to the matriarch's room. Lead the way.
Slow down.
What? The brother-in-law and sister-in-law slept together?
Exactly. That's why Tingning asked the matriarch for justice.
Heavens. My future sister-in-law is not only strong, but also a great actress. My brother is lucky.
Quick, call the young master and the second lady over. We mustn't let them make a grave mistake.
Matriarch, the young master has already consummated the marriage.
What? Already?
How foolish of my brother. On his wedding night. How could he fool around with another woman?
How could this happen? My future husband. With my sister?
Angning, don't worry. I'll make Jingyu give you an explanation.
Miss Shen, what explanation do you want?
You.
Miss Shen, I'm sorry, but Wei and I have been intimate. I will marry her.
Elder sister, it's all my fault.
Satisfying. That slap was long overdue.
Wei, are you alright? Shen Tangning, are you crazy? Apologize to Wei now, or I'll make you.
If that slap had hit my face, how painful it would be. Good thing it wasn't my wife.
Grandmother, did you see? She dares hit your grandson. I would never allow such an arrogant person to become the future mistress of our manor.
No need for trouble, young master. I never said I'd marry you today. The man I'm going to marry is the second young master, Qian.
What are you hanging about? Call her madam.
I didn't agree to this either.
Does your agreement matter? Tangning, after the wedding. If this boy misbehaves, I'll help you beat him up.
Yes, or Ian is lucky to have you. From now on, in the second household, you have the final say. Come, put on this bracelet. From now on, you are Yan's only official wife.
watching a play and I ended up with a wife for free.
Thank you, Father, Mother.
Shen Tangning, in a fit of anger, married a wastrel like me. What if you regret it later? You won't abandon me, will you?
From the head of the household to the wife of a wastrel, what's there to be happy about? Shen Tangning, your life is over.
No need for your concern, little sister. Yan promised me, starting today, he will study diligently and place in the top 3 in this year's autumn examinations.
Is that true?
Isn't that right, husband?
When did I say that?
Sister, I'm afraid you don't understand second young Master Qi. He's playful by nature and hates studying the most.
What my husband is like. I will see for myself. It doesn't need commentary from outsiders.
So, this is what it feels like to have someone stand up for you after marriage.
Second, brother, if you don't want to study, you don't have to. Everyone knows you, of course. And I absolutely will not allow anyone to force you to do something you don't want to do.
Elder brother, I've decided, this year's autumn examinations, I will definitely place in the top 3.
Good.
Second young master, stop deceiving sister. She just lost her future, her status as the head of the Marquise's household. She's already heartbroken. If you keep lying to her like this, how will she face the future?
Don't look down on me.
Little sister, I willingly gave up the position of head of the Marquise's household. My abilities are limited. I can only manage my own small family. Unlike you, capable and willing, always meddling in other people's affairs.
You?
Husband, let's go. It's time for our studies.
Elder brother, sister-in-law, we'll take our leave now.
It's getting late. We should be going.
This. Sister must have been affected by something today to actually make Qian, a wastrel, take Imperial exams. He probably doesn't even know a few big characters.
This poem, it's actually written so well.
What do you know? Come here. What is your command, young master? This servant obeys. Tuan, you've always been smarter than me. Even my current favorite with father is because back then, I took your poem. Since you won't stay in your lane as a wastrel, don't blame me for not caring about brotherhood.
If I knew studying was this tiring, I shouldn't have studied for the exams. Now, I've made a big promise, and there's no backing out.
Second young master, a rare treasure arrived at the treasure pavilion today. Would you like to go see it?
A rare treasure? No. If I sneak out, the madam will be angry again.
Young master, you don't know. They say it's Kushan jade. Once in 100 years. Very rare. You go ahead. I'll keep watch here. I promise the madam won't find out.
Then what are we waiting for?
All right.
Where is the young master?
The second young master.
Stop stammering. Speak plainly. What? Is my status as the second house's mistress not enough to command you?
The second young master heard about the Kunshan jade at the treasure pavilion and went to see the rarity.
What? In the past life, Qian was framed for fighting with the third prince over the Kunshan jade, angering the royal family. Didn't live past 25. No, I have to save him.
Yeah, I heard this. Kunshan jade is a divine jade seen once in a millennium. I brought you here today to feast your eyes. Don't say I'm not a good brother.
Does such a rare treasure truly exist in this world? If I buy it for the madam, she definitely won't. Blame me for sneaking out. Shopkeeper, lift the red cloth first. Let us feast our eyes.
Young masters, this Kunshan jade has already been reserved. I truly cannot show it to you.
This...
Second, young master of the Marquise's Qi family. Surely you're not just letting this go. Getting married didn't really turn you into a handpack husband, did it?
Shopkeeper, if we can't look, can we at least buy? How much did the last buyer offer? I, Qian, will double it.
Where's Qian?
Second young master Qi is willing to pay a fortune for the Kunshan jade.
What did you say? Lead the way.
Yes. Please follow me, second madam.
I'll pay 10 times. I'll unveil this Kunshan jade myself as a wedding gift for my wife.
Unveil it.
Oh no. Spending a fortune on a mere stone. Second young master is quite the big spender.
Wife, don't misunderstand.
Qian, don't you dare chicken out. What's wrong with a man spending a little money outside? Show some backbone.
Wife, let me explain. I wanted to buy this jade to give it to you as a wedding gift.
And then?
I shouldn't have while you were away. Sanked out over the wall to have fun.
What about the jade? Still buying it?
No, not buying it.
Since you're not buying it, then come back home with me.
The third prince has arrived.
Oh no, the third prince coming now. He must know about Qian snatching the treasure.
Greetings, your highness. I heard you tried to take my Kunshan jade. Second brother, second aunt dotes on you so much, giving you whatever you want. If it were an ordinary item, we could let it slide. But this belongs to the third prince. It cannot be taken. Return it to His Highness at once.
What Kunshan jade? I merely came to take my good-for-nothing husband home. If your highness doesn't believe me, ask the others.
Yeah. Second young master Qi sneaked out over the wall. Miss Shen came to drag him back home. Yes, that's right. Sister-in-law, I know you're trying to help me cover for this useless brother of mine. But lying to the third prince, this is your fault.
You're joking, brother. My husband is famously a playboy who doesn't care for jade. He only cares about pretty women. Unlike you, big brother. The shopkeeper just put the Kunshan jade out, and you hurried right over. Anyone who doesn't know the truth would think you're waiting for Qian to take the bait.
Enough talk. Kuyan stole the Kunshan jade from the third prince. That's a fact, set in stone. No matter how glib you are, sister-in-law, you can't change what happened. Cards. Seize this person for me.
Wait a minute. What's the rush? We haven't gotten to the bottom of this yet. The Kunshan jade you want? Is right here, isn't it?
How is this possible? This can't be. Why didn't Qian buy the Kunshan jade and leave?
Your Highness, since this is all just a misunderstanding, I'll take my husband and head home now. Husband, let's go.
You dared to trick me. Your Highness, I don't understand how this... Shantangni, why did you ruin my plan?
What are you doing?
My lady, don't ignore me. I know I was wrong.
So now you admit you're wrong? I saw how much fun you were having in the treasure building just now, husband.
No, my lady, I know I messed up. There won't be a next time, I promise. Just forgive me this once.
It's not that I can't forgive you. But you have to promise me one thing.
Anything you say, my lady, no matter what it is, I'll do it.
No matter what.
I swear I'll do it.
Right.
What my lady wants isn't studying, is it?
That's right. Before this autumn Imperial examination, I want you to finish reading all of these books.
There are so many. How am I supposed to finish all of them?
What? Is my husband unwilling to do it?
Relax, my lady. A gentleman's word can never be taken back. As long as it puts your mind at ease, I'll study hard. I swear.
Tony really knows how to handle this. This daughter-in-law, she really married the right one.
You study hard. Don't forget the homecoming tomorrow.
Seems marrying a wife is quite nice.
Today's the homecoming. My two good sons-in-law. Make yourselves at home.
Originally, Shi Wei was to replace Tang Ning to become the future mistress of the Marquesas estate. We were afraid Tang Ning would feel wronged. But now seeing second young master Qi, so talented and handsome, Wei and Tang Ning are a perfect match made in heaven. A match made in heaven. I doubt it. This servant wishes to report the eldest miss for illicit relations, defiling the inner courtyard.
Here it comes, as expected. Shen Shiwei, in my past life you framed me for adultery. Just wait, you'll see how I fight back. Naniqing, find a way to get this letter to Shen Shiwei. I want her to be hoist with her own petard.
Yes.
Seeing you so confident, madam, you must have been prepared.
How dare you? What occasion is this today? A mere maid, spouting nonsense. Guards, drag her out.
Father, if you handle it this way, people will think you're biased towards eldest sister. Better to let this maid speak clearly to avoid any misunderstanding for my brother-in-law. Innocence needs no defense. I believe eldest sister would absolutely never do such a thing.
Since you say so, sister, it seems this maid today must speak.
I'm only doing this to prove eldest sister's innocence.
Shiwei makes sense. Say speak.
I serve the eldest miss daily, and I've seen her secretly meeting with an outsider. I can no longer hold my tongue. This love letter, written in the eldest miss's own hands, is the proof.
Bring it here. You wretched girl. How dare you engage in a secret affair?
Are you alright, madam?
Husband.
It's so hot.
Does it hurt?
Wretched girl, you still dare to smile.
Father, would you truly treat your daughter this way? Over a letter whose authenticity is unknown.
Indeed, Master. We don't even know who might have forged this letter with ulterior motives. How can you suspect hanging because of it, damaging the bond between father and daughter?
The evidence is right here in black and white. How could I possibly be wronging her?
Father, this love letter is not from my hand.
This is clearly your handwriting. Do you still wish to deny it?
Father, you should also know that when I write letters, I always soak the paper in a special floral scent that can last for months. Yet this piece of paper has no scent at all.
Perhaps it's been sitting for too long and the scent faded.
Little sister, you didn't even look at it, yet you know it's been sitting too long.
I was just speaking casually, elder sister, not suspecting you.
Of course. Little sister is thoughtful. I should be grateful. The young master is learned. The age of this ink should be discernible, right?
That is correct.
Your husband is here. Do you need someone else's help? This ink trace is gray, not black. It's clearly less than a month old.
Father, can this now prove my innocence?
Ending, your father was wrong to blame you. You lying maid.
Servant. How dare you slander your master with lies? Guards, give her a good beating with the rods and throw her out of the manor.
Wait! Release her! Yulua, it seems the mastermind behind this has already discarded you as a pawn. If you tell the truth now, I can still spare your life. If not, I'll have my father send you to meet the King of Hell at any moment.
Yes, it was the second young lady. A maid, speaking nonsense. What are you saying? You had better think clearly before you speak. Yes.
It seems you don't want to talk. Ning Qing, bring the items forward.
Master, Madam, these pieces of jewelry were all found in Luo's room.
Wow, this hairpin is the treasure of the Jewel Pavilion. The ruby on it is of exceptional quality. It must have cost at least 500 taels, madam. Does your natal family treat its maids this well?
Husband, you jest. Naturally, this maid could not afford such a hairpin. However, I have seen little sister wear it. I wonder how it ended up in this maid's hands. Could it be
that you stole it? I was wondering where my hairpin went. Turns out it was stolen by a lonely servant like you. No, that's not true. This hairpin belongs to the second miss. Shut up. Someone gag her mouth.
quickly gag her?
A maid who betrays her master and steals is not tolerated in the Shen family. Perhaps we should just sell her off as a slave. No, it was the second miss.
Father, Keeping this maid around will only bring trouble. In my opinion, it's better to just execute her. That would be best.
Ha! My goodness, I never thought my wife, so beautiful, could be so ruthless. Would you use such tactics against me in the future?
This maid first frames Tangning, then stole Sui's jewelry. She can't stay. Then, as Siwei suggested, beat her to death with sticks.
No, it was the second miss. You. Since I'm doomed anyway, it was the second miss. Who outed me to frame the eldest miss?
You used such despicable means to frame your own elder sister. You truly have a heart of a snake and a scorpion.
Guard says it seems this maid has lost her mind from fear. Driven to madness. Guards, drag her out! Move.
I never imagined Shen Chang would be such a fool, favoring a concubine over his lawful wife. It seems Tangning must have suffered a lot of grievances before.
The Shen household has failed in disciplining its servants. Today, we've made fools of ourselves in front of our esteemed sons-in-law. It's getting late. Let's proceed to the dining hall.
It's only thanks to father-in-law that we witnessed such a lively scene. But today, my wife was unjustly framed. How should the mastermind who incited the maid be dealt with?
I never thought this playboy would stand up for me. The sailing isn't so bad.
This. Naturally, she must be punished.
Master.
Shut up, you ruined a perfectly good day. Copy the family rules 3 times and present them to me. And Lady Fan, for failing to discipline her daughter properly, is confined to her quarters for half a month. Is our esteemed son-in-law satisfied now?
Of course I'm not satisfied. My wife has been falsely accused. My father-in-law only ordered the family rule to be copied 3 times. That's really lenient.
Husband. Father, we won't be staying for dinner today. Your daughter takes her leave. Husband, let's go.
This is Adele.
Wife, your father clearly let them bully you just now. Why wouldn't you let me fight for your justice?
I've seen everything you've done for me, husband. From now on, with you backing me up, I, Tangning, can hold my head high when I come back to this house.
You can rest assured on this point. Among all the playboys, your husband is quite well known with me around. No one will ever bully you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I was actually worried that after Tangning married this dandy second young master, life would be hard. But after seeing them today, it seems they really care for each other. I can finally rest easy now. Elder sister's so lucky. She's loved by her mother-in-law and husband. Like me, I'm not favored by my mother-in-law. I have to go see her every single day for the morning and even greetings. It's getting late. I have to head back quickly. Otherwise, I get punished by my mother-in-law again. Oh, you poor girl. Hurry on back now. Father, about those 3 copies of the family rule.
Go on ahead. Copy it when you have free time, then send it over. That's all.
Are you stupid? Grabbing that hot tea with your bare hands like that, does it still hurt?
If my wife blows on it, my hand won't hurt anymore.
I'm talking seriously with you and you're still fooling around here. Never act serious.
Wife, my ear hurts too right now, but my hand hurts worse. I'm sorry, wife. It's okay. I'm going to go buy some things now. Then I'll go straight home and read. Really? I'll read.
We're already married. Why are you still so shy?
Elder sister, wait. Elder sister, Father has already punished me and my mother. Please, elder sister, let's let bygones be bygones. After all, we are biological sisters. Besides, I also have something I want to ask you, elder sister.
Let bygones be bygones? Fine. I'll forgive you then. If you have something to say, spit out quick.
Well, I'd like to ask my elder sister for advice. How can I get along well with my husband and have a harmonious relationship with my mother-in-law?
Sister, you are now the crown princess consort. How could I possibly comment on that?
Elder sister, why must you mock me? The Marchioness looks down on me for being a concubine-born daughter. If the crown prince also dislikes me, and one day he finds a new legitimate daughter from another family to be his wife, won't you, elder sister, still have to live by reading others' moods, you?
If you truly wish to seek advice for the sake of our sisterhood, I can point you in the right direction.
Please speak, elder sister.
Sister, you might as well hope your own belly is more promising. Give birth to a son in one go. Bear the crown prince's firstborn son. If he remains the only son, that would be even better.
Elder sister's words, Siwei doesn't understand. You, Drew. Let's go.
I was just saying it casually. You can just listen casually. As for whether you adopt it or not, it's none of my business.
Xiwi, I saw you come alone to second brother's courtyard and not return for a long time. I was worried, so I came looking for you. Why do you look so lost and despondent?
Nothing of the sort. Elder sister still resents me in her heart.
Shouldn't resenting you be the right thing to do? Ah. My wife was framed by you like this. She shouldn't resent you. Should she thank you instead?
Second brother, how are you speaking to your sister-in-law?
Elder brother, have you forgotten? The Marchioness
has never acknowledged her status as the Marquis's wife.
What sister-in-law do I have?
Even so, you still cannot speak to Xiwi like this.
My wife was gossiped about behind her back. Can't I seek justice for her? Elder brother, have you forgotten
that I am a person who protects my own?
Even a good-for-nothing can question my status here. It seems I must conceive a child as soon as possible to secure my position as the crown princess consort.
Xiwi, let's go.
When Jian returns later, he can directly start reviewing his studies.
My lady, I especially bought you the Cricket King. 68 matches. Undefeated. Chu-Chui? Where is my sweet Tui?
Husband, what are you looking for?
Mining. My Tui-Tui. My Tui-Tui. You died so tragically.
Is this Tui-Kui very important to you?
Yes.
Follow me.
Madam, aren't you afraid I'm just playing around? It's the 20th year since I came to this strange world. This is the first time I've felt truly respected.
My husband has been studying diligently these past few days, balancing work and rest. I think it's perfectly fine.
Madam, I will study seriously and will not let you down.
Go ahead and study.
Madam. Second young miss.
My sister is so desperate for a son now. In a few days, find a capable maid to give the secret recipe for bearing a son to the wife of the heir.
Yes, this servant will see to it immediately. Yuzhu, have you found the secret recipe for bearing a son? Young miss, there's still no news. That old woman has never been satisfied with my status as a concubine's daughter. This past few days, she's been even more relentless in trying to find a legitimate daughter from a noble family to replace me. I can't wait any longer. Am I hearing this right? It hasn't been long, and Madam is already planning to find another wife for the heir. Can that be true? Madam has never liked you. Second mission. That old woman, she's actually planning such a clever scheme. Isn't it because second Miss Shen can't conceive? Sigh. Marrying into a noble family without a son to rely on. How can that work? I heard your sister-in-law finally got pregnant last month. The doctor even said it's a boy. Of course, it's all thanks to that old Taoist secret recipe from before. I even copied it down, just in case I need it later. What kind of secret recipe is so effective? Let me see. Is this how servants of the Marquise's household behave? Gossiping about your masters? Re-added till then. Master, this servant knows her mistake. This servant dares not do it again. Hand over the secret recipe you were just talking about. Let's go. Master, look! Find a doctor to verify the authenticity of this recipe. If it's truly this effective, I will use it to ensure I bear a son. Yes. Young miss, it's done.
Let her go ahead and verify it. A recipe is absolutely genuine, not fake. Let's just wait for the good news that she's pregnant.
Good.
Madam, what prescription did you just say?
You will know later.
To the old lady.
Fate.
Xiwa, what's wrong with you? Are you not feeling well?
It's just that I have been a little dizzy lately. The son, don't have to worry.
It seems that this folk prescription is really effective. I can do it today. Help her. Sister looks like this. It was very similar to my aunt when she was pregnant.
Xiwei, are you happy?
Xiwei dare not assert. How can you be pregnant for less than a month? I'm not happy. I just stayed in the yard. Less walking outside.
My mother, Xiwei, is indeed in poor health recently. If you don't believe me, I sent a doctor to accompany. You can send Dr. Zhang over to find out. No need to be so harsh.
Why did I criticize her? You are really confused, my lord. Dr. Zhang.
Madam.
Go see what's wrong with her.
Yes. Huiho's husband, Shi's husband, has fluent contacts, such as walking deeds. This is a happy.
Madam, this recipe for sending her son is really a noisy one for her sister-in-law's family. The chickens and dogs are restless. It's wonderful.
I've always had my revenge.
Xiwei, we have a child later. You need to keep it well. Don't be tired.
And this child can't stay. Okay.
Shenxiwei deliberately in the end. The time came just to make her pregnant. No matter past the clear road before the eyes of all, Mrs. Hao disposed of her easily. She had to be a bit of a brain.
You stupid thing I haven't found for you. How can a child of a common woman in your family be a son?
Now, why are you so against Xiwei?
Madame, I know you don't like me. The child is innocent. Grandma, please do justice to our mother and daughter.
Xiwei, what does this do? Mother, I know you're angry, but you're really going to punish me. Then punish me. Don't make it difficult for Xiwei and the baby in her belly.
The second sister and the heir are so deeply in love. It's truly moving. Madam Hao, why not? Grant these to their wish?
Exactly, and the child in her womb is alive too.
Enough! The child she carries is, after all, a descendant of our Chi family. It must stay. As for other matters, we'll discuss them later. Everyone, disperse. Huh. Even if this child is born, she can forget about rising in status through it.
This aunt seems to have a deep grudge against the eldest sister-in-law.
My affairs are none of your business. Second brother. Wei, don't blame mother. She's big. Her mind without filter as always.
Don't worry, Wei won't. Once I give birth to this child, I'll surely secure the position of heir's consort. Just wait and see.
Shen Xiwei, no woman who became pregnant using this prescription has ever given birth safely. Just enjoy these last few months. All comfortable days.
See? I told you this child shouldn't be kept. Look what a wonderful daughter-in-law you've brought into the family. Relying on the child in her belly, she's getting too bold. She has no idea how much silver is flowing out of the estate.
Mother, hasn't our family silver always been supplemented by second aunt? Ask for more.
You make it sound easy. Asking the second branch, where would that leave my dignity?
Mother, don't worry. Leave this matter to me.
Chi.
How has mother's health been lately?
Quite well.
Try this tea. This tea.
Second, madam.
Steward Wang, it's not yet the day to withdraw silver. Why are you here again?
To answer second, madam, the estate funds are tight. Sends me to request an additional advance from you.
I just advanced the sum of silver last month. It hasn't even been a month, and it's all gone.
Second, madam, you know the situation. The estate now has a young master. The old madam decreed earlier that all expenses must prioritize that side first. Naturally, the spending has increased. Food, clothing, daily necessities. Everything costs silver.
The silver I contribute to the estate is spent on the home manor now that the eldest branch's daughter-in-law is pregnant. That expense falls on me too.
Mother has always been overshadowed by the eldest branch. Only by letting her experience the benefits of standing firm can she become my solid backing instead of a burden.
Forget it. Less trouble is better than more. Someone come.
Wait a minute. Steward Wang, you're here to ask my mother for money, aren't you? Has the Marquis's mansion really fallen this far?
Second young mistress, you don't understand. The Marquis' mansion has always been this way. This tradition existed long before you married into the family. What's more, the second madame has already agreed to this.
Always been this way. Does that make it right? I've never heard of any wealthy noble family covering expenses from a daughter-in-law's dowry.
Tanying, that's not what Steward Wang meant.
Steward Wang, you don't need to come here anymore. From today onward, our second branch will no longer subsidize the main household. And please ask Steward Wang to go back and tell them this. If they can't manage the household properly, we are willing to help take charge.
Steward Wang. Is the young mistress in my mother's room? I came to recite to her.
Go on in. Second young master, the young mistress is here.
Steward Wang, what's wrong with you? You look so pale.
I was out of line just now, Mother. Please forgive me.
Good child. I know you're doing this for the good of our second branch. It's strange, isn't it? If we parents hadn't been so useless, otherwise we wouldn't have to live under other people's thumbs.
I understand your good intentions, Mother, but now, if we want to live with our heads held high, the key still depends on my husband.
Taneng, I've lived most of my life. Dad, I don't see things as clearly as you do. But Ayan, he's just not cut out for studying.
Mother, I want to go to Putuo Temple to burn incense tomorrow and pray for a smooth official career for Jian.
Timing actually believes that I can enter officialdom.
Praying for a career? Are you so sure Ayan can pass the Imperial exam?
Jian isn't stupid at all. Why wouldn't he pass? The past few times, it was just bad luck. We'll try again this time and we'll definitely succeed.
Alright.
In my previous life, the third prince got close to the Grand Princess and seized the throne. In this life, I will make the Grand Princess be Qian's backer.
She has even more confidence in him than I do. I'm listening to my wife. What are you...
No offense, second young master. I was just passing by,
This man is so bizarre.
Shen Tangning really said that.
To help manage the household? Who does the Shen Tangling think she is? Lucky I didn't let her into my marquee mansion back then. If I had, she would have turned the whole place upside down by now. Mother, she's always been this arrogant and domineering.
Shen Tangning is going to put to a temple to offer incense tomorrow. Arrange some people to teach her a lesson. Remember, after you abduct her, don't hurt her, and don't let this matter get out of hand. Got it. Don't know where you got that, sir. I'll get this done perfectly for you.
I remember from my past life. The Grand Princess will come here secretly to offer incense today. I have to find the way to win her over later.
Your Highness, this way, please.
Madam, this tree is really magnificent. This is the marriage tree.
Actually, it's a wish tree. It's not just for marriage. You can pray for other things too. It's very efficacious. Would you like to give it a try, donor?
No need. How can a single tree help my dreams come true?
Please get one for me.
Just a moment.
Madam, you don't believe in gods and Buddhas, right?
You mustn't talk nonsense in front of the Buddha. If your heart is sincere, it will work.
So, madam, what wish do you want to write? May the one I think of. Have all his wishes come true. May to live a long and peaceful life. Madam, why did you add my name? Could it be that? Just to make up the word count.
Yeah, otherwise it looks too empty. That's ugly.
Then, madam, why don't you write about passing the Imperial exam? That's what you care about most, right? Isn't that the thing you want most?
Asking for 2 wishes at once is so greedy. What if the Buddha isn't happy about it?
Don't worry, madam. For passing the exam, you don't need to ask the Buddha.
I will make that happen for you myself.
Donor, please follow me to the meditation room.
Trian, wait for me here. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll wait for you right here. She wished me safety. So, this is what it feels like to be cared for by someone.
I don't believe in Buddhism. The reason I came here this time is just to find peace of mind. What belongs to me? I will take it with my own hands. As for those who betrayed me, I will definitely make them pay the price. Bide my time in silence today. Just waiting for the day. When the hidden dragon rises to the sky.
Shen family girl, you have quite the nerve, daring to play tricks in front of this princess.
Your Highness, please forgive me. It is said the eldest princess's temperament is difficult to fathom. Saying it today, it truly is. But for the sake of the second branch's future, we must win over the eldest princess to help the crown prince secure the succession. Lest the third prince ascends the throne, and Qi Jingyu rises with him and moves against Xian. Tan Ning has come this time for the sake of the crown prince. His Highness has been on the northern frontier, campaigning for years, toiling with great merit. Upon his return to the capital, he should be rewarded and ennobled. Tanning implores your Highness, if you will not stand on the Crown Prince's side, at least do not stand on the side opposite the Crown Prince.
Oh? You mean the crown prince, covered in glory, returns victorious. Yet the emperor not only withheld rewards, but confined him for half a year. It was the work of his opposite, the third prince.
Your Highness is exceptionally wise and will naturally decide. Ding Ming only knows the Crown Prince is versed in both civil and military arts, and deeply beloved by the people. As for the rest, Tan Ning dares not speak recklessly.
Treasonous words. You said them all. And now you say, you dare not speak recklessly? This princess likes your eyes. A woman with such mettle is indeed rare.
Is Tang Ning's honor.
Shan Tan Ning, since you wish for this princess to trust you and help the crown prince secure the succession, then let this princess see your capability. Go on.
See my capability? Could it be the eldest princess is unwilling to help the crown prince, but wants me to help the crown prince secure the succession? In any case, if the eldest princess can help the crown prince secure the succession, Xu Jingyu, losing the third prince's backing, will be unable to move against Cha Yan. If Qi Yan can escape the calamity of death, the second branch can be preserved. I will not have lived this life in vain.
Finally, she's alone. Let's go. Let's go.
Master, have you seen a woman in a turquoise dress who came to pay respects?
Patron, that lady has already left.
And you told me to wait for her. She would absolutely not leave without a word on her own. This is a nearing Tang Ning war today. Could something have happened to her? Master, how many paths lead down the mountain?
There are 2 roads, one long main road and a hidden path.
Where is the hidden path?
Over there.
Thank you.
Your Highness, Miss Shan has been kidnapped.
This girl really does attract a lot of hatred. Forget it. Women with both courage and wisdom are truly rare in this world. Take some men to find her. You must ensure her safety.
Yes. Boss, where exactly are we taking this little lady? Butler Wang said we're just trying to scare her. We'll send her back first thing tomorrow morning.
Butler Wang, of course. It's the main household. He lost face in front of his mother, so he's taking it out on me.
How about we take her to the cave up ahead? Let's go.
Hot. Where are you taking my wife?
Yan, I'm here, you silly boy. You didn't come alone, did you?
Don't worry, madam. I brought backup.
Who are you? Mind your own business and get lost.
This is my business. It's a family matter. Seize them.
Yes. We're dead. Boss, please forgive us. We're just small fry. We'll return her to you.
Adam, are you alright? Don't worry.
Yan. Who are these people?
Miss Shen, we are subordinates acting on the orders of the Grand Princess. We are here to ensure your safety.
The Grand Princess? How did the Grand Princess know I was kidnapped?
That would be your exceptionally clever husband, of course. Her Highness overheard me asking for directions. Shh! Madam, watch out. This kick is going to be awesome. Talk. Who sent you?
Spare me, young master. It was a butler named Wang. He gave me silver.
Butler Wang. My elder brother's man, Xi Jingyu sent you.
I know nothing except that it was a butler named Wang. Second young master Qi, the rules of the road say that betraying a client's information means being shunned by our kind and not living long.
Then kill him.
Kill him. Murder is against the law.
If you want to find out who the mastermind is, go back and ask Butler Wang. But today, I'm going to show them. I've never been one to be pushed around.
Eliminate all the thieves.
Please have these men delivered to the Dali Temple. Once the Dali Temple reaches a verdict, I expect an explanation. And pass a message to the eldest princess. If she wants to find out who's behind this, she should ask Deputy Minister Liu of the Dali Temple.
Don't worry, Miss Shan. Let's go.
My lady. My lady, you said you weren't hurt.
I bumped my waist.
Forgive my intrusion.
Ever since Qian started studying, he's lost that lazy air about him. He looks more and more dashing.
Why are you looking at me?
Thank you for rescuing me, husband.
Let's go home.
Shentoning has been out for so long. He's not back yet. Good work. Here's your reward. Thank you, young master.
When Deputy Minister Liu arrives, let's see how you try to talk your way out of this.
Who's the idiot making such a racket? Looking to die?
Little fool, take a good look at who your granddaddy is.
Says second young master. I'm the young master's man. You have no right to treat me like this.
You're right, I'm looking precisely for your young master.
Tian, quite the grand entrance. Who are you trying to embarrass this time?
Indeed, you a fallen son from a secondary branch. Haven't learned a thing from your mother's quiet, non-confrontational nature.
Don't blame him, young master. Desperate times call for desperate measures. My husband had no other choice. Otherwise, when the Dali Temple comes for them, it would shame the entire Marquise estate.
Shen Tangning. What do you mean? What does the Dali Temple have to do with this?
Today, my husband and I went to pray at Putuo Temple, but we were ambushed by thieves on the way. They specifically named a target for a hired assassination. Me. Care to guess? Young master, who hired them?
Hired assassination? Oh, utterly idiotic.
It was your subordinate. Steward Wang.
I only told those thugs to scare her a little. What's all this talk about hiring an assassin? This is clearly an exaggeration of the facts. Second, young master, you're slandering me. I have never done such a thing, Jin. You said Steward Wang did it. Do you have proof? Bring those thugs here now. Let's confront them face to face.
Those men.
Already dead.
Dad, so you're saying there's no witness to testify? Trouble! Assistant Minister Liu of the Dali Temple is here. What did you say? This matter has reached the Dali Temple? Minister Liu is here? Did he say what his purpose is? Minister Liu, I have come at the behest of the eldest princess. To take Steward Wang back to the Dali Temple for investigation. Steward Wang! You have some nerve, speak. Who was it? Who put you up to this? My lord, please see clearly, I'm wronged. Today, the eldest princess got along famously with the second young master's wife and spoke for a while. Who would have thought that after parting, the second young master's wife was abducted inside the Tala temple? Luckily, she encountered the eldest princess's guards. The guards brought her back to the Dali temple. They said, the bandit confessed with his dying breath that he was paid by Steward Wang of the Marquise's estate to do it.
Yes. Minister Liu's words are entirely accurate.
Minister Liu, so this matter is indeed true. My Marquise's estate absolutely cannot harbor such a vicious criminal. I ask Minister Liu to handle this according to the law.
It was stolen. I wondered where my hairpin had gone. So it was stolen by this scoundrel.
Once the plot was exposed, you immediately cut ties and abandoned your pawn. Truly a pair of lovebirds sharing a bed, aren't you?
Minister Liu, I entrust this man to your handling. Rest assured, Marquis, this official will spare no effort.
This matter started because of me. I hope you will not publicize it. Otherwise, if word gets out, it's the Marquise's estate that loses face.
Rest assured, second young master's wife. This official's visit to the Marquise's estate today. It's merely to ask the Marquis for a cup of tea. Thank you, Minister Liu. Take him away. You were wronged by today's events. Yet you still consider the reputation of my Marquise's estate. You truly have a broad perspective.
Tao Ning thought to herself, this is how everyone in the Marquis household should be. Tao Ning merely fulfilled her duties, that's all.
Madam, you were wrong today. Wang Fu is my elder brother's man. Otherwise, I would have beaten him half to death to avenge you.
What do you mean? I told you it has nothing to do with me. Enough. So this is the household you manage, madam.
Oh dear. I truly had no knowledge of this matter. The legs are attached to Steward Wong. I can't possibly keep an eye on him every moment, can I?
Madam has worked hard managing the household, but sometimes one's spirit is willing, yet the flesh is weak. How about we take this opportunity for you to lay down the burden on your shoulders and have a good rest. Then from this day forward, the management authority of the second household is entrusted to you. Henceforth, you will no longer be constrained by the first madam. This matter is settled.
Marquis!
Mother, are you all right? Mother, quick, fetch the physician. I never expected that this Shen Tangning would have such methods. She actually managed to bring the princess as a witness and took it all the way to the Dali temple.
She, young master, only intended to teach her a lesson, but who could have imagined?
Her scheming runs so deep.
Not only did she take it to the Dali temple, but she also turned it around and seized mother's authority. How vicious!
It's only half the authority. I want to see how she Shen Tangning will manage those shops that are on the verge of bankruptcy. If she fails to manage them properly, I will report to father and have the authority revoked.
My husband. Noble men often use plum blossoms to symbolize integrity. How about you compose a 7-character regulated verse about plum blossoms today?
How would I know how to compose poetry? Forget it. I'll just write something. When myriad flowers fade, she alone blooms bright and fair, capturing all the charm in the small garden. Sparse shadows slant across clear, shallow water. Oh no, I truly cannot remember the rest.
Your poetry has improved greatly, husband. The couplets are well balanced. But why did you stop there?
I couldn't come up with the next line for the moment. Madam, but those shops the main household gave us. How is your management of them going?
Last month, the Rouge shop in Rouge Lane incurred losses again. I've been thinking perhaps we should change our line of business. Otherwise, continuing to suffer losses like this is not sustainable in the long run.
Rouge Alley? That's where the rouge and cosmetic shops are.
Yes. That Rouge Alley has 4 or 5 Rouge shops. No wonder they're losing money. Right now, the main family is rubbing their hands together, waiting to see me fail.
I have an idea.
I'm discussing serious business. Don't joke around.
I'm being serious too, madam. Have you ever heard of fragrant soap?
What is that?
Madam, just wait and see.
When he does these things, he's completely different from his usual self. This Playboy's exterior. What kind of soul is hidden within?
There.
This will do.
This is called fragrant soap. Long-term use not only removes oil, but also makes the skin smooth and delicate.
It has such miraculous effects? Husband, you're not tricking me, are you?
These are all things I learned in modern books. How could I trick you?
And what is this?
This is called lip rouge. It's made especially for you.
Then, husband, do my makeup for me.
So pretty. I meant this. This lip rouge has a beautiful color. Of course, my wife is the prettiest. Meh.
Since we now have so many new products, Why don't we also make some changes to the packaging? I actually have an idea.
I'm not sure if it will work.
Suppose this lip rouge comes in multiple colors. If you collect 3 of the colors, you can choose any one. Item of equal value.
Lottery draws, collection cards, blind boxes should be arranged too, right?
Madam, we could also put different sizes of lip rouge. Mug packages for customers to pick at random. If someone collects all the sizes, they can exchange them for a limited hidden edition lip rouge.
Limited edition. I've never heard of such a method. With these in our shop now, business is sure to prosper.
What kind of shop is this? Peach Blossom Cove sounds quite nice. It should be a shop selling rouge. New store opening. We humbly ask for your esteemed patronage. For the first 3 days of opening, all items in the shop will be sold at a loss. If not satisfied, free returns within 7 days. There's such a good deal. Alright, let's go.
Do you think customers will accept our novel methods?
Don't worry.
Easy there. Watch your step. Do watch your step.
Our shop's business has been booming these days. Orders are already booked out until next month. I never saw this coming. Husband, you actually have a gift for doing business.
It's only at moments like this that I think to Tang Ning has that vibrancy that's so fitting for her age.
What are you laughing at?
You've been tired out for days now. You should take a good rest.
What are you doing?
I'm kneading your shoulders for you.
This isn't something you need to bother yourself with.
Father, Shane Tang Ning. Real husband and wife, why do you always have to stand on ceremony with me?
That if word gets out about this, people will speak ill of me. Since ancient times, it's only ever been the wife that waits on her husband. I've never heard of any husband waiting on his wife before.
We live our lives behind closed doors. What does this have to do with anyone else? Besides, husband and wife are supposed to support each other. Give and take. That's how a relationship lasts. If only one side keeps giving everything, even the deepest affection will fade eventually.
You're right. I never thought you'd think this way. You have such a sharp mind. You're sure to accomplish great things with your studies too.
You only think about studies? Now that we've reopened our shop, we pulled off such a great comeback, shouldn't you? Reward me a little.
Reward? Speaking of rewards, I actually did, yesterday. Buy you something.
Wait, madam, don't go.
Let go of me. I'll go get your reward.
The reward I want. Already got it.
Well, doesn't the second branch have not a single customer? Your Highness, business is actually booming at the second branch. Half the women in the capital have gone there. How is that possible? Kayan, you caused my mother to lose control of the household, and you got my trusted steward. I must teach you a good lesson after being caught in Dali Temple.
Master, this is the evidence of court officials' corruption and bribery. That we collected as you ordered.
Miss Pinting's not only beautiful, she's also very famous.
Thank you for the compliment, Master.
I need you to do one last thing for me. I want Chiyan ruined and never able to get back up in this life.
What's the next line after sparse shadows slant across the shallow, clear water? I learned this back in high school. I forgot it already. Gave it all back to the teacher. Sparse shadows slant across the shallow, clear water. Got it now. Hidden fragrance floats beneath the moonlit yell. Oh. What's the line after that?
Young master, Mr. G and Mr. Tang, they are looking for you to go eat at the restaurant.
I won't go. I'm working on this poem right now.
Young master, you haven't gone out with Mr. Tang and the others in ages. If you don't keep in touch with friends, your bond will fade. Besides, the young's madam works so hard every single day. Don't you plan to buy her something to reward her?
You're right about that. She's given so much for me. I really should show my appreciation. Madam, I'm heading out for a bit. I'll be right back. I'll bring you back a surprise.
Ian, put the book down and rest a bit. It's time for breakfast. Where's Jan? A surprise? Still just a kid at heart. Sparse shadows slant across the shallow, clear water. Hidden fragrance floats beneath the moonlit yellow dusk. What a fine poem. That's true. Ian has been studying so hard these days and improved so much.
It's only right he goes out and relax a little.
Young madam, big trouble. The young master was taken by the Dali temple guards. They arrested him.
Hello, what on earth happened?
They say the young master committed murder.
What did you say?
No way. The young master didn't kill Miss Pinting. He definitely didn't do it.
What exactly happened?
I heard that today Miss Pinting was going to perform at Django Pavilion. Mr. G and Mr. Tang, they suggested going to watch. The second young master didn't really want to go, but he didn't want to ruin their fun.
We agreed. We just go out for a meal. How did we end up here?
Come on, this opportunity is too rare. Let's go.
Fine, but we'll eat while we watch. And I have to go back to sleep.
Let's go. What study? Because the entrance ticket was so expensive back then. I didn't go in with the young master. But after that, Dali Temple people came and said that the young master lusted after Miss Pinting's beauty, got drunk and forced himself on her.
Beauty. Have a drink with me.
Sir, please behave yourself. Don't come any closer.
What's going on here?
It's terror. Miss Pinting has fallen from the building.
The officials from the judicial office claim the young master committed the crime and took him away, but I later found out that no one actually saw. The young master pushed Miss Pinting.
What about Ji Wuyan and Tang Xiu?
It's said that when it happened, Master Ji and Master Tan were not with the young master matter. You must believe him. Not only is he an excellent drinker and rarely gets drunk, but even if he did, he'd just hug a rooster and sleep it off. He would absolutely never do something so insane.
You say your young master is an excellent drinker.
Yes.
This isn't it as likely targeting Jian. Mei Liang, keep this matter quiet for now. From the master and mistress, go prepare some warm clothes. I'll visit him in the prison tonight. I need to get to the bottom of this myself.
Understood. I'll go prepare right away. This is the place. You only have a quarter of an hour. Lady Shan, please don't make things difficult for us.
Thank you. Jian.
My lady, why have you come?
Have they tortured you?
No. My lady, I didn't kill anyone. And I certainly didn't do that.
I believe you, husband.
You really believe me?
You had no grudge against Miss Pinting. Why would you harm her?
You told me not to cause trouble outside. I remember. Today I drank. I only had 2 cups.
I know you're wrong, but our time is short. Tell me everything you know, especially everything you can remember before and after it happened.
My lady, I feel I was drunk.
I felt. But you just said you only had 2 cups? Well, Lan said you have a great tolerance for alcohol.
Yes, but after 2 drinks, my head feels dizzy and heavy. In short, this feeling is very wrong.
Could it be that Qian was drugged?
Madam, I really don't understand. I've never seen that Miss Pinting. We had no grudge. Why would she jump off a building to frame me?
Sometimes. You don't provoke others, but they come for you. They harm you not because you did something wrong, but because of their own evil.
Madam. Then what should I do?
What you need to do now is take good care of yourself and wait for me to come take you home.
That day at Putuo Temple,
You were kidnapped and lost an earring. Bigu publish no bear. Meant to give you on your birthday. But now I'm afraid. I can't get out.
Husband, don't worry.
Those poems from before weren't my original work. I copied them all, but madam, if I can get out, I promise I'll study hard and write proper poems.
Good. Husband, don't worry. I will definitely bring you back. I'm still waiting for you to pass the Imperial exam and become a high official.
Miss, come back to the mansion quickly. The old madam heard the second young master is in prison. She's furious. Says she's disowning him from the Marquise's estate.
What did you say?
Miss Shen, time's up.
Qian, take good care of yourself. Leave everything else to me. I will definitely bring you home. Keep the earrings. Give them to me on my birthday.
Madam, please don't do anything dangerous. Protect yourself.
Don't worry.
Second daughter-in-law, this is the fine child you raised. Usually,
Cockfighting and gambling, no proper occupation.
I could grit my teeth and turn a blind eye.
But now, he's actually involved in a murder case.
Chewing kills someone. Oh, what a sin!
How dare you? The Qi family has produced such a disgraceful creature. This lawless wretch. How am I supposed to face our ancestors? How can I answer to our ancestors? The Trey family absolutely cannot tolerate this stain on our reputation.
The stain? Do you mean you intend to banish Qian from the family? Mother, this must not be done.
Who dares to banish my husband?
Is Qian alright?
Don't worry, Mother. Qian is perfectly fine.
Good. So you knew all along. You knew and didn't report it?
Do you want the Qi family to become the laughingstock of the entire Yan City tomorrow? The laughingstock of all Yan City?
Sister-in-law, Kai Yan has caused such a huge disaster, and you actually tried to cover for him. Do you have any respect for the Marquise's household? Any respect for our household at all?
Grandmother, Jean was only asked to go to the Dali temple. He went to assist with the investigation. He hasn't been convicted. Whether he did it or not is still up for debate.
3 people drank together, yet only he was arrested.
Doesn't that prove his guilt?
The situation has reached this point.
Do you really think there's still room for negotiation?
Of course. There's always a way out. We're not at a dead end yet. We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
They is the sister-in-law. I know you're desperate to protect your husband, but murder is no small matter. I'm afraid even our Marquise's household will be implicated. Not to mention, tomorrow when father and I attend court, the memorials impeaching us will be more than enough to trouble us.
No.
This unfilial son must be banished.
Grandmother, we are one family. We rise and fall together. Faced with such a matter, instead of thinking of a solution, you're thinking of cutting ties? In the eyes of outsiders, and even His Majesty. How would that look?
Elder sister, I know you're anxious to save him, but as a junior,
You cannot openly defy the dowager.
Sankan's sister is so concerned. Never mind whether I'm defying her or not. If not for our mistaken marriages that day, perhaps right now, you'd be even more anxious than I am.
how can you say that?
Sankan's sister is with child. A pregnant woman should avoid excessive worry. I advise you to go back and rest properly. Grandmother, please consider the bigger picture for the long-term prosperity of our Qi family. If word of this family split reaches the Emperor's ears, in a crisis, with blood relatives suspected and killing each other, how do you think the royal family can still trust our Qi family to be loyal to the throne.
You!
Shiyan must not be expelled from the Qi family under a cloud of guilt. When the time is right, I wouldn't deign to share a roof with you, heartless, ungrateful lot.
Grandmother, the matter concerning second brother is not yet settled. We should wait for the Dali Temple's verdict. To cast out Qian now? Let it indeed make our Marquis appear to kick a man when he's down, losing our noble bearing.
Thank you, heir apparent, for speaking up for my husband.
Qi Jingyu is actually helping Shen Tengning. Could it be his feelings for Shen Tengning have rekindled? Tengning, how could that child Xingyan have fallen into such a trap?
Mother, you also believe Yan is innocent, don't you?
As parents, we know best what our own child's character is like.
Though he can be mischievous, he would absolutely never commit
The act of murder.
Don't worry, Mother. I believe in him too. Innocence will prevail. My husband will surely return. Today, Deputy Minister Liu of the Dali Temple will go to Spring Pavilion for his investigation. I must go and see. I must find evidence to prove Qian's innocent.
Miss, are you going to beg Minister Liu to prove the young master's innocence?
Better to rely on oneself than on others. I will find the evidence myself. These are the two men who were drinking with Qian.
Miss Shen, we all believe this matter has nothing to do with Qian. If only we had been there at the time, perhaps Qian wouldn't have.
May I ask, young Master Tang, where did you go at that time?
I found the scent of the incense in the room rather pungent, so I stepped out to clear my head. I never imagined such a thing would happen. In any case, we cannot shirk our responsibility.
Have you explained this to the Dali Temple, young Master Tang?
Well, then yet, at that time,
Young Master Tang, Qian considered you two
Friends, but in your heart of hearts.
I have matters to attend to. Please excuse yourselves. I must take my leave.
Ah. It seems Madam still holds a grudge against us. What's there to be proud of? That good-for-nothing Qian isn't even worth a finger of the Crown Prince. Once I've completed the task assigned by the Crown Prince, my official career will be smooth sailing. Qian can rot in prison for the rest of his life.
Tanning has been waiting here for a long time.
Miss Shen, you deliberately waited for me here. If it's about your husband's case, please go back. A life for a life. That is the law of the land.
What if this is the will of the Grand Princess? Using the Grand Princess's name isn't a crime, is it? Don't be afraid, Your Honor, Liu. I know the rules. I won't break the law. It's just that I don't want my husband to be wrongfully accused of murder.
Are you saying your husband was framed? Miss Shen, solving a case requires evidence. It's not just talk.
Your Honor, Liu, you're heading to the Spring Breeze Pavilion, aren't you? I believe women are more observant. If you take me with you, I can definitely help you find the evidence.
Follow me.
It seems Miss Painting is fond of orchids.
Orchids symbolize noble character, not conforming to worldly ways. Many scholars and refined gentlemen like to compare themselves to orchids. Given her situation, it's not surprising she seeks spiritual solace in them.
And empty inside. Your Honor, Liu, come look at this.
I didn't expect a secret compartment in the ladies' room. It seems Miss Painting is no ordinary courtesan. These are all records of court officials accepting bribes. Could it be that Miss Painting, knowing these secrets and fearing for her life, felt compelled to take her own life?
Greetings, Your Honor.
You are Jin Xiu. Don't be nervous. I called you here to learn more about painting.
Just ask Your Honor. The madam said to cooperate with you.
How long have you served painting?
3 years, Your Honor.
What were your lady's usual hobbies? Been close to anyone lately?
The young lady enjoys playing chess and plucking the zither in her leisure time. She also dabbles in making scents and powders.
Sense.
I found the incense in the room too pungent at the time. I stepped out to clear my head. I never expected this to happen.
Orchid fragrance, rich and heady, elegant and refined, not common. But if you smell it too long, it makes you feel chest tightness.
Your young lady is quite fond of this scent.
Yes, she particularly favors orchid scents, but they're hard to find on the market. Even if bought, she's not entirely pleased. So she had to research and then make her own scents.
Miss Shen, this scent pouch is the same as the one on the paving. Used alone, it's fine. But if mixed with the Storax incense from yesterday's boat trip, it can cause a brief loss of reason, making one susceptible to manipulation.
What?
But after 2 cups, I felt very dizzy. This feeling, softively not right.
No wonder Qian said after just 2 drinks. He felt his mind clouding.
Disaster! Fire!
They're trying to destroy the evidence.
Let's go! Miss Shen, although the evidence is burned just now, I examined the scent pouch. Second, young Master Che was indeed tricked by a villain's scheme. I'll write a letter for you. Take him back.
Thank you, Your Honor. When you report back to His Majesty, Your Honor, please explain the situation and clear my husband's name.
Very well.
Qian.
Tanning.
Qian.
Tangning.
Are you alright?
Who dares break into the prison at night? Miss Chen.
This is a letter from Lord Liu. It proves Qian's innocence. I'm here to take him home. Qian.
I'm dirty. My lady.
Qian, I told you I'd come to take you home. Let's go.
Mother.
You still don't believe what I said. The husband is not back.
Smelly boy, you can want to die, mother.
Mother.
Husband, wait.
Adam don't want to smoke me. I just got out of jail and I'm very weak. I can't afford to hit the lady like that.
The wormwood sweeps the body to exorcise evil spirits and remove obscure. After this one, may my husband be safe and successful in the future.
Mad up.
Alright, let's go inside.
Adam.
I heard Lord Liu say you went with him. I can find the clues in Chun Feng building so quickly.
Be released.
It's been 2 days of hard work for you.
I'm not working hard. My husband is in jail. Is really eat some bitter head today to recuperate. Go and pay my grandmother's safe tomorrow. I'm afraid it won't be that light.
It seems that this beating is inevitable. I just hope she will be tomorrow. I'll talk. Ma'am, I'm not going to jail for that. Take the stewardship away from you.
It's all because of my playfulness that I've made such a big fight. Please, grandmother, punishment.
Okay, this is your mother. Ian was designed this time. The fault is not in his words, but the outside world does not know the truth. How can we guess our pool house? The person to blame should not be the one behind the scenes. Listen to the meaning of the sister-in-law. My son has suffered without accident. It's his fault, sister-in-law. Don't get angry. This disaster has come since Bang's daughter-in-law took charge of the family. In my opinion, she's the one who made your second house restless. Sister-in-law, you either blame my son or my daughter-in-law. My child is not the one to say.
The power of the house was given to them personally by the order of the eldest brother.
She took it with a just cause and proper justification.
My mother finally got tough after she split the housekeeper.
Mother, don't get angry, it's important.
Come on, kid.
My son is 3 years old, writing poems and 7 years old.
At the age of 12, he became a scholar. Now he is studying hard in Chiu-Wei. He must have passed the exam of Jeyuan. Why do you despise my son?
Mom, what are you doing?
Ayan, mother believes in you.
Husband, I believe in him too.
Second brother was temporarily released just now. He still has a murder charge on his record. When the time comes, he won't even qualify for the Imperial examination. What top candidate are we talking about?
I agree. He went to prison and disgraced the Marquis Manor. Someone bring the family rule. Today I'm going to teach his brat a good lesson.
Even though she's not his biological grandmother, being this cruel is really rare. How heartbroken Chien must be right now. At this hour, he should have finished court by now.
What are you all standing there for? Are my words not working anymore?
Second brother, forgive me. The Imperial edict has arrived. Kneel.
You got here just in time.
Everyone, rise. Quite a lively scene here. What's going on?
Just handling some family matters. It's all because of this unworthy troublemaker of mine. You must forgive our rudeness.
But eunuch fool, what brings you here all of a sudden?
What a coincidence. I'm here by order of the Emperor. I'm here specifically for the second young master.
Could it be that what happened to Korean
Has reached the Emperor's ears?
That is correct.
Then, will this whole affair implicate the Qi family? Qian, you good-for-nothing curse.
If I had known you'd cause such a big disaster today,
I should have kicked you out of the Chai family long ago.
Who said it's a disaster? I'm here today to bring good news. Good news for whom? Where's the good news from? It's good news for second young master Qi, of course. His Majesty heard from Vice Minister Liu of the Court of Judicial Review that the second young master has been falsely accused and wrongfully slandered by vile fools. To comfort him, he specially sent me here to clear the second young master's name. And I've also brought quite a few gifts. 1 jade rui, 100 taels of gold, 1 pack of Easty pearls.
Long live His Majesty the Emperor.
Second young master, get up quickly. You've really been wrong this time.
It's just a trivial matter. It shouldn't have bothered His Majesty. And I've troubled you to make this special trip.
Now that the rewards have been delivered, I should hurry back to the palace. The report back to His Majesty.
Take care on your way, eunuch.
Can't actually manage to get someone to speak up for him in front of His Majesty.
Grandmother, should we still proceed with the family punishments?
His Majesty has spoken. What more can we say?
enough. I'm tired. Everyone dismissed.
Thank you, grandmother, for your magnanimity.
Jingyu, father, did you have a hand in this matter? Don't think I don't know. The Spring Breeze Pavilion is your property. This time, to suppress your cousin, you actually put our marquee estate in the eye of the storm. Jingyu, you've disappointed me greatly, father. From now on, focus on your studies and duties. Stay away from these underhanded schemes.
Young master, don't take the Marquise's words to heart.
Where?
You, my daughter-in-law, are quite headstrong, daring to defy the Marquis's words.
Come with me to the prayer hall and copy scriptures.
Kayan, How do you always manage to get back up? Aren't you aiming for the Imperial exams? I want you to lose all faith in the autumn exams. So you can never take the Imperial exams again. Come here. What is your command, young master? Send a message to Tang Shu.
Why did the Emperor show me extra favor? Could it also be due to Madame's maneuvering?
I just owe Minister Liu a favor, that's all.
Madam, I admire you more and more.
My husband's imprisonment is extremely suspicious. Husband, have you ever suspected those two friends you were drinking with? It seems you already have the answer in your heart.
Yeah. Am I just a failure? Why do all my friends betray me?
If your conscience is clear, then they should be the ones feeling guilty. Did they hesitate like you when they were harming you?
Madam, I understand. But from now on, I will definitely distance myself from such villain.
You're teachable. Husband, study hard. When your name appears on the golden list, you can probably shame those villains.
Elder sister. Elder sister, you must help me.
What's wrong?
Sister told me I needed to get pregnant to please the young master and my parents-in-law. I did that, but my mother-in-law is always dissatisfied with me. Today, she punished me. After I finished copying the scriptures, she went against my wishes and gave the young master a chambermaid.
I just wanted to ask you, sister, how can I make my mother-in-law be completely obedient?
How can I make my mother-in-law obey me? You're pregnant now, sister. You must focus on your health. After all, everyone gets sick sometimes. If the lady of the house is unwell, the daughter-in-law must step up. Don't you agree, sister?
Thank you for your concern, elder sister.
I must go pay my respects to my mother-in-law soon.
I'll take my leave now.
With the Imperial exams approaching, let Shi Wei and her mother-in-law fight. It'll keep them occupied, so they won't sabotage Qi on the exam.
I've been feeling chest tightness and shortness of breath lately. Is something happening in the household? Perhaps it's the cold weather. Mother, please keep warm. Don't catch a chill. I heard your second son is taking the Imperial exam soon. I wonder how he'll do this time.
I knew it was that boy bringing me bad luck.
He pretends to study, thinking he can pass the provincial exam. He's not even fit to shine Jingyu's shoes.
The Imperial exams are no simple matter, Mother.
Don't upset your health.
She too. Look what I brought you. See, I wouldn't forget my brother when I have something good.
Something good? This isn't... The Imperial exam questions.
How could I possibly get the real exam questions? This is a mock exam from a teacher at the Imperial Academy. Many students are paying high prices for it.
You don't actually believe that, do you? It's just a scam using the exam's name to swindle money. If he could really predict the questions, someone must be leaking them on purpose.
But what if he can predict them?
Sure. Then he'd be heading for prison.
Brother Cheer, you're joking again.
Alright, I'll look at it. You should go if my wife comes back soon. She'll say I'm not studying properly.
I'll go then.
What did young Master Tang say? You look so worried, husband.
That was Master Tang just now. He said he brought
The predicted exam paper from the Imperial College lecturer. Something feels off about this.
In my past life, there was a huge fraud case in the Imperial examination that shocked the entire court and country. Before the exam, someone leaked the questions and sold them to candidates at high prices for profit. After the scandal was exposed, all the candidates involved had their results cancelled. Those lightly involved were banned from the exam for life, and the seriously implicated were imprisoned or exiled. Husband, have you looked at that paper?
I just glanced at it. I'll burn it right now. With my ability, I don't need to cheat.
I believe in you, husband. You will definitely take first place in the autumn provincial examination. Husband, don't be nervous. I know you can do it.
What does it look like with so many people watching? Go wait in line. Second brother. If I were you, I just give up after failing the Imperial exam 3 times.
Well, elder brother, your mental toughness just isn't good enough.
You!
Three generations of my family have entered the official career through the exam. The glory of our whole family rests on me this time. It matches perfectly with the exam questions Tang Xu brought you.
Surprised? Of course you're surprised, Tu Hian. You would never guess that that paper of yours was sent to you by me through Tang Xu. As long as you even looked at that paper, how could you not use the answer ideas from it? Once you use them, even if you jump into the Yellow River, you'll never clear your name. What are you two doing? Start writing your answers immediately.
The answers on that predicted paper are perfectly written. If I follow the conventional thinking of this era, there's no way I can come up with anything original. If sticking to old rules might get me labeled as a cheater anyway, then I'll just write an astonishing, groundbreaking answer.
This candidate's writing looks shocking at first glance, but the more I read it, the more it makes perfect sense. This paper deserves to be first place in the autumn examination. All candidates, please exit the examination hall.
Tangning.
Wait until the exam results come out. You will realize what a huge mistake you made marrying Xian.
Ayan, how did it go?
Not bad.
You've worked hard.
Second brother, I heard the questions for this autumn exam are pretty tough. Do you think you did well?
It was alright, I think.
I see. So you already used the answers from that paper, huh? Second brother, if not this time, there's always next. If there is a next time.
I heard the eldest brother recently got a new concubine. Congratulations.
Nothing to congratulate. Mother forced this concubine on me. She weighs furious with me because of her. That guy is living it up. I thought was Shen Tangning. Being so proud marrying that Playboy would mean constant chaos. Who knew they'd get along? It's you? Second brother. Married over a year, still no children. Time to have a kid, become more mature. Second brother. Are you incapable, or does Miss Shen, the eldest daughter, just look down on you?
Eldest brother, You're jumping to conclusions. How does having a child make one mature? Is a child some magic pill, brother? Since you want kids, I wish you many. 8 in one go. 8 at once.
That blessing sounds rather sharp.
Husband, what creature has 8 at once?
Why, that would be the Bofang.
Kian, when the exam results come out, you'll regret this.
Today is the day the exam results are posted. I wonder what rank Chiyan will achieve.
No need for your concern, sister. Whatever my husband's result, I'm satisfied.
Don't worry, wife. I will get a good result.
A playboy studying only a few days? So presumptuous.
Madam, good news. The young master passed first in the province.
Husband, do you hear? You're the top scholar. I knew my eldest grandson would pass.
No, it's the second young master who's top scholar.
Am I hearing correctly?
Wife, you heard right. It's our Ayan. He's the top scholar.
Congratulations, husband. Heaven rewards the diligent.
What? Tryon is the top scholar? You must be mistaken. How could he be top scholar? Him passing at all would be a miracle.
The official notice clearly states the second young master's name. I can't be mistaken. Xue, don't get upset. Think of the baby. Brother, you failed the Imperial exams 3 times. Everyone knows. But today, you passed as the top scholar. Did you cheat?
What proof do you have, brother?
You can't just throw around accusations, sir.
Whether he cheated, we'll know by checking the official list. Go look. Yes, sir.
The innocent have nothing to fear. I'm not afraid of an investigation.
Trouble? Madam, I heard the official list on the Dragon Tiger wall has been taken down. The Ministry of Rights says they just uncovered a cheating scandal. The exam questions are leaked and sold to candidates before the test. Is that a thorough investigation?
You scoundrel. You dared to cheat.
I did not cheat.
The truth is out, and you still deny it?
Oh, grandmother, you're so sure I got this top scholar title. So dishonest means.
Are you trying to tell me you just guessed your way to the top? Cast this disgrace out of the family. Our Chi family has no such descendant.
If grandmother is prejudiced against me, I have nothing to say. Grandmother has always been biased and never satisfied with me.
How dare you speak to your elders like that? It's you disgrace.
Qian. Are you alright?
An exam cheating scandal is too great a risk for the Qi family. From this day forward, you are banished from our Qi family. From now on, Qian has nothing to do with the Marquis household.
Since you insist on banishing my son, Marquis, we might as well divide the family assets. If we split, the guilt of our second branch won't fall on the first branch, no matter what.
I've often hinted to mother-in-law about dividing the family. Now, I'm finally standing my ground.
You venomous woman. I'm not dead yet, and you're already scheming to split the family? What are your intentions?
Second branch, you should think this through carefully.
Marquis, since you insist on banishing my son today, why not banish our entire family as well? Fine, I'll grant your wish today. We'll divide the family. We'll do it now. Steward. You have 3 days to move out of the Marquise's residence.
Oh dear. Where will second uncle live after moving out? Grandmother, this won't do.
Save your false sympathy. We're leaving.
So, husband, you did that on purpose earlier?
What do you mean on purpose? My clothes are dirty.
I'll go change. What are you doing, my lady?
This time, it's hot tea. What if it's something else next time?
Won't you even dodge, husband?
My lady, I'm not stupid.
Besides, don't you want to separate from the family? Last time I was in prison, while I was away, the main branch of the family pressured you to split. If we move out now,
We won't have to suffer this humiliation anymore.
I didn't expect my husband to understand me so well.
Well then, my lady.
can I go change my clothes now?
Go ahead. I never expected my husband to be this capable. He passed the provincial exam in one try, becoming the top scholar. So talented. Why didn't he show this in our previous life? Husband.
Mother.
I can't even sleep peacefully.
Mother. I won't compete anymore. I won't take the exams. I'll never take them again.
Qian. What secrets are you hiding? Mother.
Tangling, you're testing time. We're separating from the family. I'm looking at new houses. Come take a look. What do you think of this one?
Mother, this location, the price can't be cheap. And it's too conspicuous. I think this one looks good. Quiet in the midst of the bustle. And the location is good too.
All right. Let's settle on this one then. A tenant. We'll take this house. Take this away. Ah, Tang Ning, I've really wronged you. Marrying into our powerless second branch of the family is one thing, and now you have to leave the Marquis' estate too.
Mother, I'm not wronged.
Actually, Yen was completely different when he was young compared to now. He was sensible from a young age, much better than other children, smart, and he even passed the county level exam. Until the year he turned 12.
Could it be that Qian becoming a good-for-nothing really has some hidden reason?
That year, I fell seriously ill. Thinking I was dying, I held Ayan's hand. I gave him my final instructions. I told him to study hard. But he acted out of character, refusing to agree. Ever since then, he couldn't learn anything. Perhaps I pushed him too hard.
Mother suddenly fell seriously ill. Were there any signs before? What did the doctor say?
The doctor said I overworked myself in my youth. My body is severely depleted.
Lady Chi's body looks extremely healthy. It doesn't look depleted at all. To suddenly fall ill and not recover. It seems less like illness. And more like poisoning. It seems changed back then. Must have hidden reasons.
Second madam, the old madam has invited the ancestral elder to preside over the family division. She requests your presence.
Finally, we can leave this man-eating Marquis Manor.
Mother, if you wish to leave the Marquis Manor, in a moment, you should.
Mother, please reconsider. Dividing the family at this time wouldn't our situation become even more difficult. We leave the Marquis Manor. What will become of our situation?
Grandmother, could the matter of family division be discussed later? Just pretend you don't want to divide. The more you resist, the more grandmother will think her decision is correct.
You've made your bed. Now lie in it. Weren't you quite bold yesterday, clamoring for the division? Let's see how long your bravado lasts.
Your legal mother raised you, and now you covet dividing the family. It goes against all ethics and human decency. Mother, your son now knows he was wrong. Perhaps we should not divide the family after all.
Dream on. It must be divided. Today you'll divide whether you want to or not. You will move your belongings out of the Marquis Manor.
Are we moving? I must help us.
You wretched creature. How dare you show your face now?
Why not? I walk the straight path and sit upright.
Qian, Silas. Don't anger your grandmother further.
Old madam,
What's the matter? So flustered.
The joint investigation by the Ministry of Rights and the Ministry of Justice into the Imperial examination fraud. As concluded, the second young master is not on the list.
What? What did you say? Are you sure?
Madam, several of us checked 3 times. The second young master was indeed not there.
See? I told you my son couldn't cheat. How could this be?
Which one is Xu Yan?
That would be me. And you gentlemen are...
We are from the Minister of Rights, delivering the JN's reward.
Sir, did Qian really pass as Ji-Yuan?
Are you questioning the Ministry of Rights?
Of course not.
Bring them in. So many rewards.
Huh, I knew my Qian would make us proud. Servants! Move these to our new residence. The Marquis family is noble. We dare not presume.
There is public discontent regarding Master Qi's Ye Yan title. Therefore, you must retake the policy as the exam. And His Majesty will personally supervise.
This...
What? His Majesty will supervise personally. Yes, the message is delivered. We will take our leave.
Cheating before the emperor is a crime of deceiving the sovereign. That is a capital offense.
Your branch of the family will leave the Marquis's estate today to avoid implicating the estate later.
Husband, with His Majesty supervising, are you confident?
What's the big deal? I'll just win first place again. Even if the Marquis' estate begged us, we wouldn't come back.
So, you are Xian,
Your Majesty, this humble subject is indeed Qin.
and you are Dao.
Your Majesty, this commoner woman is Shen Tangning.
You two are a devoted couple, Qian. I heard you pass as Jiehan. Let me see for myself. If you have real skill, you'll be rewarded. If not, that's fraud. Deceiving the sovereign is punishable by law, by beheading.
This humble subject is willing to be examined.
Good. Let's see your ability. Bring paper and brush. Hiyan, Seiyan. Tell me, why do you wish to enter government service?
Your Majesty, would you prefer the truth or a lie?
Start with a lie. Let me hear it.
To establish a moral heart for heaven and earth.
I didn't expect the second son of the Qi family to have such grand aspirations. And the truth?
Your Majesty, the truth is unpleasant. I beg for your pardon.
I forgive you.
I want to be a high official, so that I can protect my family from being bullied.
Very well, very well. Truly fearless youth, I admire your frankness.
Thank you for your praise, Your Majesty.
Ke Yan, you rightfully earned this top scholar title, but for the next palace exam, I don't want to see this chicken scratch handwriting again.
I will practice my calligraphy diligently upon my return.
Husband, this hairpin was a gift from you.
I saw it while shopping a few days ago, just bought it.
If you don't like it, you can throw it away. It wasn't expensive.
Then, husband, please put in my hair for me.
I'm all thumbs. Why not let Nanny Chin do it?
Putting in a hairpin isn't difficult. Are you afraid you won't do it well?
Alright, I'll do it.
How does it look?
Beautiful. Wife, I'll go make the bed then.
The weather is getting colder. Husband, you don't need to sleep on the floor anymore.
What do you mean?
You can sleep in the bed.
This isn't really appropriate, is it?
Of course. If you insist on sleeping on the floor, I have no objection. Husband, the day after tomorrow, I plan to host a banquet, both celebrate your success in the exam, and to use the excuse of our housewarming to invite a few tables of relatives and friends to help you build some connections for your future official career.
You think of everything from me, wife. I'll listen to you.
It's all for our family to do better and better. Let's sleep.
When my wife is asleep, she doesn't look so fierce.
Why the invitation? Is it to celebrate the exam success? So the emperor really let Xian go back without punishing him?
We haven't heard any news of second brother being punished.
Oh, is that possible?
He deceived the emperor. How could the emperor have no reaction at all?
Perhaps second brother wasn't wrong. He relied on genuine talent and learning for you to say such baseless things. If others heard, we would inevitably face a storm of malicious speculation.
People outside are all cursing our Marquis's household now, while being blind and mistaking a pearl for a fish eye.
Grandmother. Mother, I never agreed to the family division back then. You insisted on having your way, fine. But now that we are separate, we should close our doors, live our own lives, and avoid further trouble.
You, grandmother, please don't blame the heir.
Mother, what Jinyu said is also right.
It was you who insisted on dividing the family in the first place.
I'll send someone to decline the invitation right now. Just say Madam is tied up with trivial matters and has no free time.
It's Shantang Ning's handwriting. Since mother is unwilling to attend the banquet, I'll go in her stead. After Chu Yan got together with Shantang Ning, he's become so spirited while was the marriage swap a mistake back then?
Why is elder brother here? Where are uncle and aunt?
Father and mother are unavailable, so I came to the banquet. You
Is there something, elder brother?
nothing.
Then please come inside, elder brother. Lord Liu.
Thanks to Lord Liu's help last time in proving my innocence.
Thank you, Lord Liu.
With the second Master Qi and his wife's kind invitation, how could I not accept?
서울시장하려감 시녀인 수르키요. Please come on.
Ercha. Lord Liu. Once the arrow is shot, it cannot be taken back. Once a decision is made on some matters, one must cut clean. Otherwise, not only will it cause you unnecessary distress, but also trouble for others. This person thinks I regret as this, that, not marrying Shantaning, or that I would pester Shantaning relentlessly. Lord Liu must have misunderstood something. Some matters are not as simple as they appear on the surface. Lord Liu, don't measure others by your own yardstick. The matter between me and Shantaning needs to come to an end.
Hurry up.
Shantaning.
Is there something, Heir? If you're looking for a quiet room, I'll have a servant take you.
I came specifically to find you.
What do you want with me?
I am sorry for the bride swap that day. What compensation do you want? As long as it's not too excessive, I'll satisfy whatever you ask.
Are you sure?
Within my capability. You mean you want me to do 3 things for you?
30,000 taels, just 30,000 taels. Then all the grudges between you and me will be written off completely.
Shantangnian, when did you become so mercenary?
If your highness can't afford it, then you don't have to brag like that.
Wait.
Poor, stingy, and can't stop talking.
Does your highness have anything else to say?
If I agree to your terms, will we have no more entanglements between us after that?
That's right.
Fine, I can agree to your terms. But I don't have that much banknote on me right now. Wait a couple of days, I'll have someone deliver it to you here.
My wife is really amazing. You've made a pure profit of 30,000 taels in less than a quarter of an hour. You're truly a business genius.
Ahem. How can you eavesdrop on other people's conversation like this?
Oh, I was just scared that my wife would get kidnapped away.
What nonsense are you talking about?
I won't tease my wife anymore. I know my wife has me in her heart. By the way, the longevity festival is coming soon. There will be lots of delicious food there, and lots of fun stuff too, with the 30,000 taels from my elder brother. We can go out and have a really good time splurging.
The longevity festival? In my past life, the third prince Yan Xingzhou presented Kunshan Jade to the emperor at the longevity festival, which became the starting point of his successful fight for the crown. I have to stop him in this life. Your Highness. Your Highness, I got word from an unofficial source that the third prince plans to present at the longevity festival Kunshan Jade to the emperor.
Kunshan Jade? So it's in his hands after all. No wonder there have been rumors lately that Kunshan Jade is the jade of an emperor.
So it's the third prince who's been spreading this to build hype for his longevity festival gift.
To hype up Kunshan Jade.
How well thought out and calculated.
What do you plan to do?
I've already had people spread the word everywhere that the third prince has already gotten the Kunshan Jade
Into his possession.
This piece of jade that rightfully belongs to the ruler of the world has already fallen into the hands of the emperor's son ahead of time. The emperor is naturally suspicious.
He will surely harbor doubts.
Your Highness is wise. If the third prince later presents the Kunshan Jade to the emperor, it will surely invite criticism. Who knows if the third prince is acting under the pressure of rumors, forced to reluctantly part with it?
You have thought this through very thoroughly.
Your Highness. Tingning has one more request. I wish to ask the Crown Prince to personally carve a jade sculpture as a gift for His Majesty.
Oh.
I will tell the Crown Prince that if this succeeds, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Father, this is a gift from your son. I have long heard that the third prince obtained the Kunshan Jade. Seeing it today, it is truly extraordinary. Yes, it is said to be the jade of emperors. The jade of emperors, the Kunshan Jade. Father will surely love it. Father, this is the Kunshan Jade. It is said that this jade is a blessing bestowed from heaven, capable of protecting our great king, bringing peace and prosperity. Your Majesty, the third prince has truly put considerable effort into this presentation.
Just a hit, Nephrite. The only remarkable thing, sheer size. He's boasting as if it's priceless.
His Majesty is naturally suspicious. Yan Xingzhou's act of presenting this treasure is actually ostentatious and will surely arouse His Majesty's suspicion. We just need to wait for the right moment, and then I'll add fuel to the fire.
A jade that should rightfully belong to the ruler of the land has fallen into Yan Xingzhou's hands first. His presentation today is likely forced by the rumors. A reluctant parting. The third prince is thoughtful. Thank you, father. Father seems so indifferent, seemingly unsatisfied with my gift. Father, your son has prepared a birthday gift for you, hoping to bring a smile to your face. Good, the crown prince is thoughtful. Your son's skills are lacking. And it was only just completed these past few days. The craftsmanship is rough. I hope father can forgive it.
Even while seriously injured, the Crown Prince did not forget to personally carve a jade sculpture for His Majesty. His filial piety is evident. His Majesty will surely understand your intentions. These words can both benefit the Crown Prince and further highlight Yan Xingzhou's self-interest, killing two birds with one stone.
You are injured. Why did you personally handle such a trivial matter? This gift pleases me greatly. I like it very much. Thank you, father. Your son is overjoyed.
Qi Jingyu, let's see how you can still be smug this time. You've been so devoted to Yan Xingzhou. Now that he's lost the Emperor's favor, your good days are over. Next, it's my turn to stir the pot and let Qian shine.
You useless fool! Look at your brilliant idea! Hengshan jade is utterly worthless compared to the crown prince's jade carving. Father clearly disliked my gift. You've ruined everything for me. Special gift. I never imagined it would turn out like this. I willingly accept any punishment. Punish you? Will that make my father value me? From now on, you are not to appear before me again. Take care of yourself.
Qi Jingyu, the third prince, has completely fallen from grace. Let's see who he can rely on now to go against the Kai family.
Young master, madam, a formal invitation has arrived from the palace.
Tomorrow, the Prince of Qi is visiting. A grand palace banquet is being held, and Qi Yat, this year's top provincial scholar, is specially invited to attend with his family.
Madam, I've never seen a foreign prince before.
Shall we go together tomorrow to broaden our horizons?
All right.
Why is it always...
Do we have to face Xi Jingyu?
Looking at him, I can't even enjoy my wine.
You are both sons of the Marquise, one legitimate, one not. On such an important occasion, you are naturally seated together. Even the third prince, who should be under house arrest, has been granted special permission by His Majesty to attend. This shows the significance of today's event. In my past life, it was the third prince who sent the dancer to assassinate the emperor. But then the third prince himself stopped her, and the emperor favored him again. Why don't I see that dancer? Could the plan have changed? Your Majesty, be careful.
Watch out. Seize them.
How dare you? As the guide, I demand a thorough investigation. Who is it? Who has the gall? Shi Yan. In these moments of crisis, you showed such courage. If not for you this time, I'm afraid I would have. Speak. What reward do you desire?
Your Majesty's health is the foundation of the state. As your subject, it was my duty, but I am a rather vulgar man. Gold, silver, jewels, anything will do.
Whatever you see fit to give is fine.
You little rascal, you don't beat around the bush. Well, there are few treasures in my treasury. If you put it, it will accumulate dust and give it to you.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for your gracious gift.
This case, I will leave it to you to check.
His Majesty. No experience in investigating cases.
You are not afraid of the sky. Rest assured, the Ministry of Penalty and Dolly Temple will assist you from this. It's a great achievement. If you do it well, your wish will come true. When the officer...
Subject. Caller. The torture here?
Even 233, 23, and 33 centimeter men can't stand it.
You a woman, why? You think you're so willing to die? The people behind you can save you.
Master Chai's church department said this dancer was originally an official prostitute from an official family. However, the father committed a crime and was admitted to the church. Getting to know the third prince on the way felt aggrieved at each other's experience. She wanted to avenge her father, so he was determined to assassinate the emperor.
Third prince.
It went too well. It went smoothly, as if it had been deliberately arranged.
And the third prince is the suckers. Let's go to the palace to arrest people.
What right do you have to arrest me?
After investigation, the three prince is closely related to the assassination case.
Need to be taken to investigate.
The minister is also under orders. Your Highness, don't embarrass the minister.
When did I have my father assassinated? Let me go, let me go, let me go. Thank you, Aunt. This Yan Xingzhou, I'm sure I can't turn over.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, but your people, I'm sorry, cannot be saved.
It's her own choice.
Let me out. I am the prince of the dynasty. Who gives Qian the god? Let me out. Third prince, eat. Roll. Tell Qian to get in here now. Tell him to let me out. That good-for-nothing Imperial scholar, how dare he? Your Highness, the third prince has plotted against you. You are deeply grieved by this betrayal. In your pen, you have ordered a cup of poisoned wine for the third prince. May he go in peace. You! The third prince was actually sentenced to death. Everyone knows I'm part of the third prince's faction. Once the crown prince gains more power, how am I supposed to keep my position at court anymore?
Zhi Jingyu, you finally have your day of reckoning. Without the third prince as your backer, let's see how you can still act arrogant.
Look at yourself.
Ever since you married into the Marquis' residence, all you do is fight over affection. You're completely useless. Mother, I didn't. I've always done my best.
To wait on Jingyu and you. I don't know what I did wrong.
To make you so angry.
You still dare to argue. Look at what you've done to Jingyu. How you've bewitched him. Everything's going wrong for him now.
That's definitely your fault.
Madam Hall, the second sister is with child right now. She can't properly wait on the heir anyway. Why don't we find someone else to wait on the heir? That would let the heir ease his mind a bit. If you ask me, Yun-Kuei is quite sharp and capable. Why not let Yun-Kuei wait on the heir tonight?
Shen Tangning, how could you even suggest such a thing?
Mother, what does this have to do with Siwei? Can't you just leave me in peace for once?
You're still protecting her even now.
I think Tangning is absolutely right.
Yun-Kuei, tonight you will wait on the heir properly.
Show Madam Shen what proper rules are.
Yes, Madam Mother.
How can you arrange for another woman
To wait on Jingyu. Heir, please stand up for me.
You're heavily pregnant now. You can't even serve him intimately. Yet you still won't let go of Jingyu. You're just a concubine. How dare you be so greedy and shameless?
Shen Siwei, you've been bullying people in the Marquis' residence for too long. Your good days are over. Sigh. Madam Hall, I'm only thinking of the Marquis' residence's reputation. I just don't want others to misunderstand the second sister. That you can't satisfy the heir. That's why I came up with this idea.
I know what I'm doing. She has no right to act so recklessly here.
Mother! Since you've put it that way, what else can I say?
Jingyu, how could you treat me like this? That old hag. And that little darling, Shen Tangning.
How dare they humiliate me by sending a mere chambermaid?
It seems I must tell the kitchen.
To make the prescription even stronger these next few days.
I could hear the crying and wailing from outside the door. It never seems to stop.
Jingyu, the steward told me.
The main household's accounts are short on silver. Do you know why?
Grandson truly doesn't know. Ever since I lost those extra perks from the Spring Breeze Pavilion, my expenses have been tight everywhere.
I heard your peach blossom dog business is thriving. When I managed the household in my early years, I invested
A great deal of effort into that shop.
That shop means a lot to me. How about this? I'll have the main household give you a shop. A better location in exchange.
Mother, that particular shop has already been given to Tangning. Doing this
Might not be appropriate. What's inappropriate? It's a tea family shop.
How dare you give it to an outsider? Who gave you the nerve?
Who gave you that right?
So, I'm just an outsider to you. Grandmother, the Peach Blossom Dock may look prosperous, and a huge amount of silver was invested up front and hasn't even turned a profit yet. If the Marquis' household takes it over, not only will it not make money, you might even lose more.
Don't try to fool me with such a talk. That shop is profitable. Are you just unwilling to part with it?
Grandmother, how could I be unwilling? But have you considered, even if you get the shop, whether you can bear the subsequent costs?
Child, how dare you speak to your grandmother like that? You're defying heaven itself.
Grandmother, it's not that your granddaughter-in-law is unwilling. It's just the difficulties involved are too many. All right, Grandmother, you're in such a hurry for the shop. Could it be to fill the young master's financial hole? I heard the young master has been hounded by creditors these past few days. Wonder, what's going on?
Creditors coming to the door. What's going on, Jingyu? Tell me the truth.
Grandmother, These are all misunderstanding. Your grandson, I've already taken care of everything.
Still calling it a misunderstanding. What exactly have you been up to out there? You borrowed money from outsiders and had debt collectors coming right to our door. Do you even respect the rules of the Marquis Manor anymore? Do you even respect me, your grandmother?
Grandmother, it was just a moment of foolishness on my part. I was out there. I borrowed a usury. I thought I could pay it back quickly. But I never expected the interest to snowball so fast. The debt just kept piling up.
Chu Jingyu, you finally got what you deserved.
Let's see how you get out of this mess now.
You bastard! How dare you borrow usury? You're the heir to the Marquis. How could you do something so disgraceful to our family? Look at Qian Hao won first place in the provincial examination. He still studies hard every single day. How can I rest easy? Leaving the Marquis Manor in your hands.
What makes Xian qualified to compare with me?
Elder brother, times have changed. Our Tian, these days, is the Emperor's favorite person. It's nothing like your situation.
Don't you forget, elder brother, the top candidate now. I also helped the Emperor investigate the third prince's assassination case and received a lot of rewards for it.
TM, don't push me too far.
Your Highness, heir, what's wrong with you? Jingyu, I love you so much. We'll be happy forever. Jingyu, you're nothing but a pawn in my hand, running around like a fool at my command. Do you really think I love you? I was just after the Marquis Manor's power and wealth. Someone, go call a doctor quickly. Shen Xiwei as the heir's wife. If you can't control the heir, I'll let someone else take your place. Yeah. Starting today, you will be the heir's new concubine. Miss, don't be too heartbroken. You're still pregnant. What will happen if you anger your body like this? I've given so much for the heir, yet the Marchioness still bullies me like this, even promoting that little vixen to concubine. They bully me like this, I'll make them pay for it. Miss, what's wrong? Yuju, quickly! Go call the family doctor. Hurry!
Madam!
Quickly, check on my miss.
Madam, your fetus is in great distress. This pregnancy will be difficult to keep. Even if we do, the birth will be extremely dangerous. Madam, let me prescribe some medicine to stabilize it. We can try. Please prepare yourself.
Miss. This is all Shen Tengning's fault. If I lose this child, I'll make everyone believe she caused my miscarriage. Let her taste the bitterness of being despised. Jingyu, you're finally awake. You scared me to death, mother. Madam, madam, it's terrible. Concubine Shen has been pushed down. What? Shen Tangning? How could she do such a thing?
I'll go see.
Yes.
Xiwei.
Jingyu, it was Shen Tangning. She pushed me. The baby, I'm afraid it's lost.
What cruel trick is this vile woman playing? Xiwei, are you alright? Don't just stand there. Guess the physician now.
Hurry!
I'm sorry, young master. A miscarriage is unavoidable. Please accept my condolences.
What? Shen Tangning, why would you do this? Xiwei was carrying my Qi family's heir.
Madam, I didn't push her. She rushed at me and fell on her own.
Madam, it was her. She's jealous of my pregnancy. She pushed me on purpose to kill my child. This wicked woman. Today I will seek justice for my grandchild.
Shen Xiwei, you're still acting. Do you even know that harming the Marquis' bloodline is a grave crime? All involved will face severe punishment. Yuju, as Shen Xiwei's maid, you are also responsible for her miscarriage. But if you confess the truth now, your punishment may be lighter.
Madam, I was forced. The miss said she'd beat me to death if I didn't play along with this act. You betrayed me. You Shen Xiwei to frame someone else. You would even sacrifice your own unborn child. You're insane. No, Jingyu. You have to believe me.
Is this your true purpose? To bring down Shen Tangning, you to sacrifice your own child? How vicious.
Jingyu, even you don't believe me.
Stop pretending with me. I know everything now. You've been lying to me. Last night, I dreamed you told me everything. You had an agenda with me from the start.
Jingyu, that was just a dream. It's not real. You have to believe me.
Tangning, I need to talk to you.
Qi Jinyu, why are you suddenly acting so strange? I'm not in the mood today. Another time.
Jingyu, you actually want to talk to Shen Tangning alone now.
I don't want to see you anymore. Young master, the crown prince is here, heading this way.
What does he want?
Just, accused you of causing her miscarriage.
He's here to settle the score!
But Shen Xiwei just miscarried. Shouldn't he be by her side right now?
Second brother. Now that the third prince is dead, since Shen Tangning could help that waste, Qi Yan passed the Imperial exams. She must be able to help me make a comeback.
Elder brother, you came without notice. We didn't prepare a meal for you.
Second brother, it's been so long. I wanted to catch up.
Qi Jingyu. You're acting very strange today. What's the matter?
I said I wanted to catch up with my second brother. I wonder if you have a moment for a brief chat.
I wouldn't dare refuse.
Could Jingyu really be here to cause trouble over Shen Xiwei?
Elder brother, jeez, say what you have to say.
You and Tangning aren't a good match. It's better to end it sooner. Let her go.
Whether we're suited is between her and me.
What right do you have, brother, to say such things? Don't tell me you regret it now.
You know it. She should have married a better man.
A better man? You don't mean yourself, do you, brother?
You were the one who abandoned her back then, and now you're the one regretting it. All the good things in this world, you want them all for yourself. Don't you, brother?
You've got some nerve.
There was just some misunderstanding between us. Hear me out. You two are right for each other. I can give her a far better life.
Are you crazy? Just a few days ago, brother, you were still professing your sincere love to Shen Xiwei.
And now you're already lusting after my Tangning? I never knew you were such a fickle two-timing flirt, brother.
You know nothing. If you divorce Tangning, I'm the only one who'd be willing to marry her as my princess consort. As for Shen Xiwei, I'll handle her properly.
Qi Jingyue, who do you think you are?
Tangning is not some object you can own.
You take her when you want her, throw her away when you don't.
When you say all this to me today, have you even asked her if she wants this?
No, you haven't. Because you don't respect her at all.
Everything you do is just to satisfy your own selfish desires.
The one who truly doesn't deserve her is you.
Xian, you have no official rank or title. The results of the spring Imperial examination haven't come out yet. Whether you'll even pass is still up in the air. As for whether Tang Ning loves me, I will prove it to you. I'm going to go find her right now.
You don't even deserve to call her Tang Ning.
I was right all along, Ayan. He truly does care about me.
Tang Na.
The prince should address me as your sister-in-law. Don't get it wrong next time.
Married to Qi Yan, do you really not regret it?
I don't know if I regret it or not. At the very least, I'm quite happy with how things are. It'd be even better if no annoying people came bothering me.
Tang Ning. You were always supposed to be my wife. You only belong to me. Only I can give you a better life.
Your Highness, you're not regretting it now, are you?
I regret it.
Regret is useless now, Your Highness. Those 30,000 taels, you gave them to me willingly. 1 silver enters my pocket. It's never coming back out.
So this is how you see me in your heart.
Not even the best. Take care. I won't see you out.
Tang Ning. I swear the mistakes of the past life won't be repeated. Wait, is there truly no chance left at all?
Your Highness has a nobleman's memory indeed. 30,000 taels of silver. All grievances between us are settled. You said that yourself. The door is over there. Your Highness, please. Qi Jingyu. Just now he said, past life.
What did your highness do today?
I was busy today. Didn't do much.
Busy, huh? Busy going to see Shen Tang Ning?
You had people investigate my whereabouts.
Do I even need to investigate? Your highness practically wanted the whole world to know. Even if I didn't want to hear about it, it would have been difficult.
You resent me?
Your highness, do you remember I just had a miscarriage? Do you remember that between us, we once had a child?
What have you done? You know, in your heart, what I hate most is being lied to. From now on, stay here. Don't go anywhere else.
Jinyu, you actually going to imprison me? Everything I've done was for you?
Father, Mother, your son has passed the provincial exam. When it comes to the palace exam, your son will surely achieve the triple first.
Where's Tang Ning?
Why isn't Tang Ning here?
I always said my son would amount to something. Tang Ning is fine. She sprained her ankle. It's inconvenient for her to come out.
Tang Ning is injured.
I'm fine. I was just too excited when I heard you pass the provincial exam. And I sprained my ankle.
Even so, we must still call a doctor to take a look.
It's just a tiny thing. It's not worth it.
Doctor, could you please examine my wife?
Madam is perfectly fine. She just needs to finish taking this medicine, and she'll be good as new. No worries, that can be on master. No need to check, just me.
Last time I passed the Sutai exam, Lady Ha poisoned my mother. She made mother fall ill. I need you to check on my mother too.
Doctor, could you also take a peace pulse for my mother?
Ayan. Isn't this going a bit overboard?
He's planning to come clean to our parents about him hiding his ability, isn't he?
But, have you been feeling palpitations and tired lately? Aching all over and weak?
Doctor, what's wrong with my mother?
Her condition is most likely caused by poisoning.
But can it be cured?
No problem. It's just residual toxin left in the body. 2 sessions of acupuncture. They'll clear out all the toxin. I'll go back right now to prepare the medicine for Madam.
Alright.
Ayan, do you know something about this?
Father, Mother, do you remember that year?
when I passed the Xiu examination, and you fell seriously ill. That day, my eldest aunt
Forced me to kneel on the ground and told me if I ever dared to outshine
the whole manner's son-in-law again, she would let mother die of illness. It's me, your son, who brought this trouble to mother.
I gave in to her every step of the way. I never expected her to be this vicious. Poor Yenner. All these years. How did you even get through this?
Mother, it's all in the past now. I've passed the Huixi exam and become a Huiyuan.
things. We'll get better from here.
No.
I'm going to confront that poisonous witch and demand an explanation.
Hey, Maniang. Getting your health fixed is what matters most right now. This matter happened so many years ago, I'm afraid there's no way to investigate it now. We don't need to rush for revenge right now, Yan. I'll help your mother back to rest first. Kang Ning is still injured. Take her back to rest early. Let's go.
I've been the daughter-in-law of the Ho Manor for so many years, alongside Lady Ho. I know perfectly well how difficult she is to get along with. I just never thought that even you, as a man, had to endure all that scheming and infighting.
It's all over now.
Why didn't you tell father and mother about this before?
My mother was on the verge of death back then, and my father had no backbone at all. Nam has always favored my uncle's math. Back then, I bagged her all night long in the biting cold.
She never even agreed to see me.
My father is actually good to my mother and me. It's just for some things. Only the one drinking knows whether the water is cold or warm. You don't have to apply the medicine yourself.
Shy now, are we?
What's there to be shy about? Thanks for all your trouble.
Then shouldn't I get a reward for this?
What reward do you want?
Kiss me once. Back just now when you were comforting me, I've already had this thought.
All these years you've been suppressed in the Marquis mansion. You can't shake off that Playboy reputation. Do you hate it?
I do hate it.
I hate that I didn't have the power to protect my family. I had no choice but to hide my true abilities. So, my family could get by in the Marquis mansion, and I hate even more. Cai Jingyu stole my essay, could copy it, and showed it to the officials from the Imperial Academy. That's how he won the favor of the third prince.
Qi Jingyu stole your essay?
Years ago,
Xu Jingyu picked up a crumpled paper of mine,
he took my poem.
copied it, and showed it to the masters of the Imperial Academy. That's how
The third prince ended up seeking him out.
Don't be upset. You will definitely take first place in this palace examination.
With your words, Madam Xian will definitely make it.
He's coming, and Yan is back. Do you see him? That's our son.
See? I told you before. My husband will pull it off.
Tommy, my good girl, you were right. If it weren't for you, our family right now, God only knows what state we'd be in. The top scholar is here. Come on.
Look, the top scholar is here.
Oh my God, it's really the top scholar.
Isn't it supposed to be a victory parade? How did it turn into a public procession?
Top scholar, all these young ladies have taken a liking to you.
Everyone who sees gets a share.
Go grab some. Congratulations to you.
Tenantling. Don't get me wrong.
It's fine. How would I misunderstand you?
Anyway, our family only recognizes Tommy as our daughter-in-law.
Father. Mother. Tenning.
Today, His Majesty appointed me as a compiler in the Hanling Academy, a 6th rank position. He even said he would promote me to the Grand Secretariat in the future.
Excellent. All your hard work has paid off, Ayan. Now that you're in the Hanlan Academy, you'll start attending court tomorrow. Remember, from now on, you mustn't sleep in till the sun is high.
The parade today has made me hungry. Let's go home for dinner.
You're back.
Aiming at a court today, the Emperor ordered me to investigate the forged paintings case. If I succeed,
I'll be promoted early and enter the Grand Secretariat.
This shows the Emperor intends to favor you. So, any leads on the case?
Not yet. Still waiting for someone to deliver the case files.
In that case, it can wait. Today, accompany me back to the Shen family. I want to share the good news with my mother. Let her know I've married the perfect husband to achieve the triple crown in the exams.
as you wish. Anning.
Father, Mother, we've come to share our good news.
We knew you'd return these days. Your mother had your favorite dishes prepared.
Tang Ning is back. I was just discussing with your father what to name the son in my belly. Look at me. So happy I forgot. Your feelings, madam. Please don't be too upset.
Auntie Fang, how can you be so sure? It's that boy in your belly? What if it's all for nothing? And you become a laughingstock?
You, master.
Enough. Stop arguing. Aren't you afraid of embarrassing the son-in-law? I heard the son-in-law likes paintings. Perfect. I happen to have a collection of many works. Let's appreciate them together. If you see any you like, just take it. After all, you are now the emperor's favorite.
Madam, would you like to see?
Mm-hmm.
Chaya actually cares so much about Shen Tangning. We must be more polite to her and her daughter from now on. Sir, please take a look.
This painting,
Is a fake.
You're saying this calligraphy and painting are fake.
whoever gave this to your father-in-law was deceiving you.
This is all you're doing.
Master, what have I done wrong to make you so furious? These artworks were all gifts from those subordinates.
You shut your mouth. If robbery and corruption are exposed, my career is finished. That fool, concubine Feng, dared to bring this to light. She'll have to face the consequences herself.
But your father, who favors a concubine over his wife, when his career is at stake, even a favored pregnant concubine can be scolded and beaten at will.
Master, there must be some mistake. How dare those people try to fool you with forgeries?
Which people? You only told me you bought these from a shop. When did you say they were gifts?
Father truly doesn't know. The scale of forgery is beyond a mere concubine's capability.
Master, what are you saying? Those were clearly.
Drag concubine Feng out of here.
Master, why, for what reason? How can you treat me like this? I'm carrying your child. It must be a son in my womb.
Dan Ting is right. Whether it's a boy or a girl is still unknown. If I let you off this time, people will laugh at the Shen family's lax discipline. Hurry up and drag her out.
Master!
I apologize for the unsightly scene, son-in-law. Tang Ning, accompany our esteemed son-in-law. I have other matters to attend to.
Ayan, any leads on the art forgery case?
I'll interrogate concubine Feng myself.
Good. I'll take you there. Concubine Fang, if you confess now and reveal the source of the paintings, perhaps you can still leave this woodshed.
Bah. It's all because of you, making Qian trouble me. The master made it clear, as long as I say nothing, you can't do anything to me either.
Madam Fang, have you never once considered that Xin Chang is deceiving you?
Madam Fang won't reveal the truth now because she's waiting until she's inside this Imperial prison to start talking.
The Imperial prison is a place that devours people. I won't go, son-in-law. I was also deceived. I have a nephew. He knew the master loved calligraphy and paintings. He approached me and sold them to me at a low price. I was just momentarily confused.
So, all the paintings came from your nephew? There is no incident of Shen Chang accepting bribes?
No, the master didn't accept bribes. It was my nephew. He found those paintings from who knows where.
That's not what you said earlier in the hall.
Madam Fang, Shen Chang has already abandoned you right now. He's just making you take the fall. Yet, you're still here protecting him.
Worthy son-in-law, what are you doing in the woodshed?
Father-in-law, His Majesty ordered me to investigate this case of forged paintings. Madam Fang here has clues.
I will certainly investigate thoroughly.
I heard everything clearly just now. This case of forged paintings was all the doing of Madame Fang and her nephew. Since it's already been clarified, you can report back, worthy son-in-law.
That old scoundrel was prepared long ago. He had Madame Fang ready to take the blame. I'm afraid just now, he already cleaned up all the traces.
Some matters are not yet fully investigated.
Guanlei son-in-law, I can assure you, regarding Madame Fang here, there will be no further trouble.
It seems Shenchang has already.
Had all the evidence pointing to him cleaned up. If that's the case, then, worthy son-in-law, I'll take Anding home first. I will certainly report the truth of this matter to His Majesty.
Take care on your way, worthy son-in-law. Gods. Madame Fang is involved in the case of forged paintings. Banish her to the estate, never to return to the mansion.
Master, you can't do this.
Hangming.
I have good news.
What's the good news that has you so happy? Come, sit down.
Today, His Majesty said I handled the forged art case exceptionally well. He has already granted me entry into the Grand Secretariat and bestowed many rewards.
To enter the Grand Secretariat so early in your career. Again. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. You're 100, 1,000 times better than Qi Zhenyu.
Oh, right. After court this morning, the Crown Prince specifically asked me to stay. He is now aware of Cai Jingyu's allegiance to the Third Prince.
Now, using the Spring Breeze Pavilion corruption case as a pretext, he has had Qi Jingyu imprisoned.
The struggle for imperial power has always been brutal. Now that my aunt has lost her son, Qi Jingyu, the authority to manage the Marquis's estate falls into the hands of our branch, the second household. Who would have thought retribution for Qi Jingyu would come so swiftly?
I wonder if their family regrets their actions at all.
Mother, your medicine is ready. To think our family has fallen to such a state. Jingyu is missing, his fate unknown, and I am bedridden with illness. Half the power to manage the Marquis's estate has already slipped to the second household. Why should I even take this medicine? I might as well be dead. Mother, Jingyu must still be alive. When he returns, we can reclaim everything we've lost. It's all your fault. It's all because of you, you little wretch. Swapping brides, and we ended up with a despicable thing like you.
How can you compare to Shen Tengning in any way?
A concubine-born daughter wanting to marry my son as his principal wife? Guards! Take this little wretch to the country estate. Don't you ever think of coming back? Mother, it wasn't me. It was all Shen Tengning's doing. She's the one who harmed us. Mother, it was Shen Tengning.
Young mistress, the young master has drunk a great deal. I couldn't stop him no matter what. He's court tomorrow, and now he's dead drunk. What are we to do?
Ning, I'm home.
Qian, you said you'd be happy to see Qi Jingyu in trouble and wanted a couple of drinks. Is this just a couple?
That Qi Jingyu has been pestering you endlessly. Now that he's finally gone, I'm overjoyed.
You?
Hey, Ning, you're mine?
Ayan, what are you doing? The maids are still outside. Did all the classics go straight to your stomach?
Seems like it.
You're not even drunk.
I was afraid you'd get angry.
I only had 2 cups.
Ayan. Today, Mother said she wants to hand over control of the Marquis's household to me. But I don't know if I should accept it.
If Mother gives it to you, you should take it. I believe you can manage this household with perfect order.
If I hadn't met you, I'd probably still be, frustrated, good-for-nothing playboy.
Ayan, I think I'm starting to like you.
Only starting.
Probably more than that.
I have a lot.
Then what do we do?
Blame me for not trying hard enough.
Wait,